suck their kidneys out. They have no concept of misery. One slash, ear to ear. Pistols or blades, don't matter to me.
Hey guys, welcome to a new guide video. Today I'll show you guys how to play Gangplank top. Ability sequence is Q max first for the single target damage and poke, E second for AoE damage that scales into the later stages of the game, and then W for the cleanse and sustain. Gangplank's ultimate is a global ability that allows him to help out his teammates without being there himself, so make sure to put points into this ability for more damage but also to lower the cooldown of it. So GP's passive will empower his next auto attack dealing true damage, so it's very good for kiting people because it also gives you movement speed. It also works on objectives, but it deals less damage to towers. Now, we are playing against the Teemo top, which is a very bad matchup for GP because he struggles a lot into ranged matchups. We're gonna start with a Yeagerlol here, which is a single target ability that works with on-hit abilities, so Grasp will work with your Q. Also crit, it can also crit. So our goal here into ranged matchup, we're just gonna let him push and then we try to last hit with our Q, because your Q will give you bonus gold when you last hit with it. So even if you go even in CS against other champions, you'll still end up winning the lane because of that bonus gold you're getting. So GB is a farming champion in the early stages, especially into melee matchup, ranged matchups, sorry. Plus they can easily take out your barrels. So we have barrels level 2 here. And the goal is to chain them up like this. And then you go for a trade like this. So you chain up 2 barrels, hit the opponent, and then you walk in within range to get a Q off and then you back off. That's pretty much how you play GP in the laning phase. Because you can proc your barrels with your Q or your auto attack. It is easier to get the damage off when you use your auto attack, because otherwise the opponent will be able to take them out themselves. Now your Q effects will be applied to the barrels, so if you kill minions by using Q on the barrels, then you will also get the bonus gold. Then we have the phantom barrel here, which looks like this. So you want to stay between 2 barrels, press Q, and then you use the last barrel afterwards. So this is going to be a very tough lane, so we just have to get the CS we can. We are not looking for kills here unless he throws. We do have a lot of sustain, so we have W level 3 here, so that is a cleanse that will also heal. Now the good thing about this cleanse is that it also removes suppression. So something like a Malsa ultimate or a Scanner ultimate, it can remove that. Even a Mordekaiser ultimate, it can also remove that. So as far as I know, this is the only ability that does that in the game, because most champions need to buy QSS in order to do that. But GP has it on his W, so he never needs to itemize this item. So if you see GP picked into Mordekaiser, that's why. Last hitting with Q here, as you can see, we are stacking up gold, so we have 40 gold from that passive right now. And as we get more points into our abilities, of course, we can take out the minions much faster. And we do have teleport, he has ignite, so even though we are pretty low on mana, it should be alright. So we can stack up Grasp by auto attacking the minions, and then we can poke them with Qs. Our goal is to get enough gold for a Sheen, because our Q procs on hit, right? So it's going to work with the Sheen. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and recall here. Taki backed off so we can take this wave. If he comes back, then I have to leave as well because he has ignite. He can just flash ignite me or something and then I'm dead. I'm gonna greed a bit here anyway. I think he might still be in the brush up there. If I can get the Sheen, that would be perfect. Right, I'm just gonna back off here because he might be camping in this brush here. He has ignite, so we have to respect that. I don't have enough mana for my abilities. Yes, he was there, so good thing to back off. Now we have a perfect base. So of course, since our Q applies on hit, then it will work with the Sheen, so we get a lot of bonus damage. That's going to transfer to the bell, so we deal more damage on the minion wave. So now the wave is actually in a really terrible spot for him because he did not manage to show this in. So what I'm going to do here, drag this into the brush here. There we go. So now it doesn't crash into the tower. Then we're just going to keep it like this. Now we have the ultimate up, which is a global AoE ability that will deal damage and slow. You can use that to help out your allies when they're fighting, so make sure to look around the map and see if you can assist them in some way. Sometimes you even get kills from this ability. That's of course going to snowball your scaling even further. TP is going to outscale this Teemo really hard, and we are ahead in CS, and that's all we need to do. The Tito. Just gonna have one bell ready here, so if he walks up to us, then we can place another one, then auto tag it. If possible, I want to farm. That should be a kill. Even if he didn't take that tower shot, he would still have died, because he tanked my barrel. You're not supposed to win this matchup, but we still are, so that's fine. But even if you don't win it by getting kills, you still outscale, so play for the scaling. DP is one of the absolute strongest champions in the game when it comes to team fights. Those late game crits will absolutely destroy the ranged carries. Now remember your passive, guys, since it works on the towers, make sure to use that, and then your E of course will reset that passive, so you can actually do it twice. And the timing, of course the opponents can take out your barrel. So you have to know the exact timing of the barrels, and it can be hard getting used to. The only way forward there is to just getting a lot of practice in. Of course he also has that other currency here, which is the Silver Serpents, and that is used to upgrade his ultimate. So when you farm minions with your barrels and your Qs, then you will get currency towards these upgrades here. Once you have 500, then you can upgrade them. So your ultimate gets additional stats. You can kill the Leona there, I think. Yeah. Now, the power spike on GP is level 13, guys, because that's why your barrels start ticking down really fast, so you can use them almost instantly without that delay right there. That's what you want to play for. Now you can just Q spam him, watch out for his shrooms. I'm just gonna Q spam him here. He's gonna get really low HP. He has the base soon, so that's why he's trying to push. So now we have control over the lane. Base here. I'm gonna place a control ward here so you can see the shrooms. So you want to buy that against Teemo. You can also buy the Oracle lens, but it's risky to not have any vision in the lane. Gonna keep it here. Farm with a Q. I'm not using the bells to farm with right now because it will end up pushing and we don't want that. We want to deny him these minions here. We want to make sure that there are 4 more minions, because it's all the way into the tower range here. Because that's how you keep a freeze when it's this far up in the lane. If it's over here, then you can do with 3 and then 2 over here. Use that W for sustain if nobody's coming. But you don't want to do that in team fights because you want to use it to deny CC. Sit back and chill here, wait for your barrels to come up. Somebody in our jungle. I do have my ultimate up. Not trying to pressure me anymore, because we can kill him. So when you have the Sheen, you can just auto the ranged minions like this, and you can proc the barrel with a Q. That way you get a lot of gold, because that Q passive gold also applies to that. I'm gonna Q spam him. I'm fine here. Q spam Vi as well. Punisher for walking up into our lane. Now the barrels are ticking down faster, but level 13 is the main thing for GP. That's what we want. They might be doing the Herald. I want to place a ward here just in case. I think they're doing this. Right, so now we got the boots from our runes. The reason I like to use the boots, because it gives us free 300 gold that we can use on the other items instead. Need a bit more for the Triforce, which is the main power spike on GP. You always want that. It gives so many useful stats. I am not walking up here because we saw Vi top side. I took the Herald. She might be waiting, and if she kills me, then it's gonna take down my tower. So, okay, now we see her butt. When you want to farm, put these minions to low HP like this. Then finish them off with a barrel, and then you can use another barrel for the cannon one. You just press Q and then use the barrel for another wave. Put these minions to low HP by auto tagging them. Then one barrel. Oh, missed the last one. But this way we get a lot of gold. So now we have 335 gold, right? That's already a free kill for us, so that basically means that we are 2-0 right now. So this is basically what you can do just by farming well. We don't have enough boots, so we're just gonna buy. Need my ult here. I do have ult up, so if he engages then I can help him out. Now that we have the Triforce, we have a lot more damage, so much easier to clear out the waves. Hope you mix it up. Didn't rip, but we are one-shotting the backline minions now. So now it's a lot easier to play GP. Here's that guy as well. Oh, there are a lot of shrooms right here. I'm not gonna teleport for that. You don't want to group on GP until you get level 13, because that's why your barrels tick down really fast onto that. Just stay in the side lanes, farm up, get solo XP. Now we have enough silver serpents for an upgrade. So this upgrade right here will make sure that it fires at an increased rate. So that's like guaranteed damage. The other one right here is true damage with a massive ball in the center, but you have to hit it for it to actually be useful, and it can be hard on mobile champs. And then the last one is basically utility with bonus movement speed. So I like to get this one in the middle first because it is guaranteed, then this one second, and then this one last. Getting a lot more gold, 503 bonus gold on that passive right here. We have a lot of gold as well, so we can look for it. Ooh, nice. Here's a herald. Might have to teleport mid. Just gonna help him out here. Right. Fine. Get back mid. We want level 13, guys. When we get level 13, then we can start grouping with our team. We almost have 10 CS per minute as well. If you can do that, then perfect, but don't expect to do it every game. Need to watch out for his rooms, because he can kite us pretty well. And he has Seeker Sangars as well. So, he cannot face tank us like this because we are this far ahead. We have, now it's equal to having 2 kills on that Q passive right there. Because we got 600 bonus gold. That's why even if you go even in lanes and don't really get any kills, you still end up winning them. A bit more gold for this item here, but we can go ahead and buy. Let's see here, auto attack, auto attack. I have a lot of CC as well. I'm just gonna go for the mercs. They have a decent amount of CC, even though I have my W to cancel out CC. I don't have it for all the CC abilities, right? So this is good right now. They also have AP mid and AP top, so it also denies some damage with the EMR, so good purchase to have right now. Nice, and the barrel hit. We almost level 13, guys. Now it's a massive power spike on GP. If you look at the barrel, how fast it ticks down, so you can almost use it instantly without people being able to take out your barrels. I'm gonna flank him here. Probably heading into this brush just to be invisible. Oh, he's low HP. Take out the wave here. Rip Master Yi. He should have waited for me though. I could have taken my out solo. Now make sure that you always farm the waves with your barrel so you get as much gold on this passive as possible. Gonna split push in the lane here. We have nothing to take mid. I'll place my ult here to help them out. I'm gonna flank right now. Okay, they're winning it, nice. And that ultimate is actually doing a lot. I'm gonna go this way here. Go. Nice. I can just start grouping. I have a lot of goals, I also need to base. Keto coming in. Go top side. Got that wave here, dragon spawning soon as well. Now I have so much gold, so we are going for the crit build. That is the best scaling build on GP. Highest damage output possible. Because your barrels can crit, so in the mid to late game, if you get a crit on the barrel and hit a squishy target like a Nash, then like you will lose so much HP that she is completely out of the fight. And then you can follow up with an ultimate and pretty much destroy entire teams just with one good barrel. Wave here, I want to push this. We can push really fast. We have the best wave clear. Okay. Trying to get those crits. We want more crit items though, because 25% is not enough at all. Alright, flash down. Okay, that's a bit too much CC. Even the mercs did not help, but I also extended quite a bit. The ultimate down on Y. Now Ninja Tabas would have helped me out a lot here, but it will not help against the magic damage and the CC. Of course you can't have everything, but now we have enough for another upgrade, so we're gonna take this one right here. Of course it's going to deal bonus true damage. If you hit a squishy right in the center, then they'll just get blown up. Now I am bringing a lot of control wards, and that's because we are against a Teemo. It also gives you a lot of vision control, but when you're against a Teemo you want to deny his shrooms. If you don't have shrooms, then he's just useless. I have the control ward, and then I have Oracle Lens as well. Just to deny that guy completely, but also deny the vision. So I cannot take out the barrels. In the team fights, normally you want to go for the phantom barrel, so that's the 2 barrels, then you walk in between, and then you place the 3rd one. Because that one is very hard to dodge. It's like a surprise barrel to catch people off guard, basically. That's a huge barrel right there. As you can see, what GP is capable of if you can land those barrels. One good barrel can easily turn around the entire fight. And that is what happened right here. Just land one barrel on people and they're out. Take the objectives here. We have the herald coming in, so we can actually push further. I'm gonna zone them with the barrel here so they cannot walk up. The one did not connect. Need to make sure it connects. Now we should be able to go for the end here. Let's see. Alright guys, that was the GP guide, so I do hope this was helpful, and as always thank you so much for watching, and see ya guys in the next video.